Hello Expo TV, this is David, and today I'm going to review the Samsung SGH A837. This is Samsung and AT&T's rugged phone, the Samsung Rugby. This is rugged, which means it meets or exceeds all the specifications for vibration, dust, shock, and water resistance according to military spec 810F. Basically, this phone is supposed to be able to be submerged underwater for 30 minutes before it causes any damage to the phone. Also, it can have a lot of dust in it before it becomes damaged. Also, it can be vibrated heavily without breaking apart. That's pretty nice, considering that these are generally designed for construction site use. This is a really nice phone, being that it is a rugged phone. It's better than the rugged phones that I've used in the past because of the fact that it has all the functions of a modern phone that you would buy new today. It has GPS, it's 3G capable, so you can surf the internet quickly. It does not have a full QWERTY keyboard, but these phones aren't really designed for texting and surfing the web or anything like that. Some of the cool features that it does have, it's got a built-in MP3 player, and you can make your own MP3 ringtones. I really like that feature. It's got a built-in camera, which is 1.3 megapixels, but it's also a camcorder where you can take video. One of the features of this phone that I really like is it has live video share, where you can call someone else in your network and turn on your camera and stream live video to them. And that's a pretty nice feature, especially considering that you can be on a job site, you have an issue that you need to relay to your boss or to some kind of specialist. You can call them up, turn on your camera, and they can see exactly what's going on, what needs to be done. Considering that these are for job sites and everything like that, it's got push-to-talk, which is the walkie-talkie service that AT&T has, where you can just find your contact, push a button, and it'll work as a walkie-talkie using the external speakers. You can sit there and relay information back and forth without wasting your planned minutes. This phone is quad band, so it can be used internationally as well as locally. We've only used this phone in the United States and in Mexico, and it works just fine in both places, with Direct Connect and with the actual phone plan to be able to make calls and use the push-to-talk in Mexico and here. Some of the features that I do not like about this phone are over here. Headphone jack for the MP3 player. You have to have a specialized adapter or specialized headphones for this, which is really pricey for this model, and I don't particularly desire to buy that. I can listen to this using the external speaker, or I can just use my MP3 player. Another feature that I kind of have mixed emotions about is the back plate. It has a special lock for the back plate so that if you drop your phone it doesn't fall out. But it's a pain to you have to find something to take your back panel off for you. But when you open it up, around the back here is a little rubber seal which helps to prevent water from getting into the battery. This is one of the biggest problems I have with this phone is to get to the SD slot, the micro SD slot, you have to remove the back plate and the battery to put in an SD card here. That's going to cause problems if you like to take your SD card out to add new songs, new MP3s, new ringtones, or whatever onto your phone, and you don't have the extra data cable because you don't feel like spending a lot of extra money on it. That can get quite annoying, especially if you're trying to do it on the fly and you're in a rush. You can't. One feature I do like about this phone is its boot time is pretty quick. For the other rugged phones that I've had on a different carrier, it's normally taken about a minute to 2 minutes, not just for the startup, but then an extra minute or so for the phone to receive its signal, read the SIM card, and allow you to access your phone book and everything like that. This phone is pretty quick to boot up. It's got a lot of great features that you don't normally get on rugged phones that are designed for construction sites, but this phone has it all. This phone is built to last, and it's built with all the amenities that you would get in a new phone, and I love this phone. So despite the few setbacks that it has, like the positioning of the SD card slot, the headphone jack and everything, I'm going to go ahead and give this phone 4 out of 5 stars. It's a great phone, but it's got the few setbacks that is going to cause it a few problems. It's also a little bit difficult compared to other phones that I've used to add contacts and go through the contact menu and everything like that. So that's another setback. It's got a great speakerphone, plays MP3s. It's just a really nice phone, especially for the price and for how durable it is. So if you're looking for a really durable phone, if you're accident prone, you drop your phone a lot, you take the risk of dropping it in water, or you're on a construction site and that's a major priority for you to have a strong phone there, this is a phone that I recommend. It's just all around great, and I think you'll love it too. So this is a Samsung SGH A837 rugby phone, and I give this a 4 out of 5 stars. Have a great day, Expo.